welcome everyone. Hi, how are you? Welcome to episode 12 of Some Random. I am your host, SrirachaFlash, joined today by the beautiful, the wonderful, the Columbia's resident, OcelotYouth. Ocelot, hello, how are you, man?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Oh, trying to get through the day. It's Friday. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep at this point.
I had a random day off. I'm never off on Fridays.
What? How'd you fucking score a Friday off?
I don't know. It's super rare, especially being a bartender. We usually don't get weekends off, so it's nice.
Yeah.
Made some okonomiyaki today. Pretty stoked about that.
I saw the pictures on Twitter. Holy shit! It looked super super good. God damn.
It ended up pretty good.
I can do like fancy, like not fancy. I can do like American cooking and Italian cooking and Mexican cooking. But the minute that I like try to attempt any Japanese or Asian style cooking, it goes out the fucking window. Like
we were worried, but it did it.
This shit never flies for me.
Right.
Oh man, what a nightmare. But anyway, everyone, this is OcelotYouth. Ocelot, tell us, who the hell are you?
Well, I'm Ocelot, aka OcelotYouth, aka Brian. I am a birdie player, unfortunately. I guess more unfortunately would be I'm a Vega player. But, I main birdie, I play Vega. I'm a bartender. I live in Columbus, Ohio. Play a little bit of WoW Classic, play a little bit of Hearthstone. That's pretty much it.
Hot damn. A jack of all trades, a master of
none.
Yeah.
a jack off of all trades.
So, I can't think of two characters more opposite end of the spectrum than Vega and Birdie. Why? Is it to cover bad matchups? Is it just like a flavor thing?
Well, I learned Vega. I started with Birdie. Mm-hmm. I've been playing Street Fighter 5 since Season 2, I think.
Okay.
I started right when Colleen came out. And I picked Birdie, and then Sarah wanted to learn how to play, so I had to learn a character that she wanted to play in order to teach her how to play.
Gotcha, okay.
So she graced me with Vega.
That's so kind of her.
Yeah, right. So I had to learn that fucking shitty-ass character.
Oh, man.
But he's fun. He's really fun.
Yeah, look, I 100% can understand, like, why people would want to play Vega. Like, that dude is... Like, some of his combos and setups super duper cool. Not the character for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like a revelation for me because I was convinced that like you had been playing Vega for the longest time, and now I'm learning.
No.
Oh my
God. I'm a big body man.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, see that? I knew I loved you, Brian.
I played T-Hawk. I played Sodom in Street Fighter Alpha 2. I played T-Hawk in Super Turbo and the little bit of Street Fighter 4 I played. So I'm a big body guy.
Hey, look, that's totally fine. I've been big bodies my whole life. Fucking,
I get it.
Zangief and Hugo every day, and then Hakan.
Yeah. Hugo was great.
Oh,
I wish they'd bring him back.
Yeah, I would be very happy if they put Hugo in 5.
I don't see it happening though.
Yeah, no. I don't think those days are ever gonna come. But I really wish that like I could have Hugo versus Abigail. Like that's the matchup I want.
That would be fun. That would be the dumbest matchup ever.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? What, fucking put Hugo claps in Street Fighter 5? Hot damn.
And the EX run.
Oh, God. Oh, could you imagine Abigail and Hugo EX running at each other? Oh, my God. I can't wait.
Just big body slapping.
It's big boy season. All day, every day. God damn. Holy shit. So, yeah, I guess... I don't know. I guess that's my next question. How did you get started in fighting games? Like where did the love for big bodies come from in the first place?
Well, I'm from like the arcade ages. I'm old as fuck, man. I turned 35 in 2 weeks. That's so crazy to me.
Hot damn.
Yeah. 2 weeks from today, I turned 35. Yeah. So I'm from like the arcade, the real arcade days. And back then, I never played big body. I played Guile when I was growing up.
Oh, one of those.
So like, I guess you could say I'm like a 92er. I don't know. But no, I played Guile like as a kid, all the way up until I guess vanilla Street Fighter 4 when it first came out. And for whatever reason, I didn't want Guile, and I switched to Zangief. and that was it. And then it was all downhill from there. Nothing but guessing.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, look, I'm happy that you came to the dark side.
It's fun, man.
The world of 50-50s in big gambling is
Yeah, right.
unlike anything else in fighting games.
Yeah. I sometimes wish I had never left Guile. I feel like I would have done a lot better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you sacrifice technique and understanding for Unga Bunga.
Oh yeah, I love Unga. Unga mentals.
Yeah, exactly. Unga mentals will carry you so far in fighting games.
It's funny. When I was a kid, I liked Guile so much. When I was playing on Super Nintendo, I liked Guile so much. I tried to get the haircut.
No way.
I swear to God, I was probably in second grade, maybe third grade, and I had a bowl cut, as most kids do. And I begged my parents to let me get a high top fade, and they did it. They gave me a high top fade.
Oh my Christ!
But it didn't look like Guile. I mean, it didn't look like a brush.
Right.
So I was a little upset, but no, I had the fade.
Oh man. Oh, we need to find pictures somewhere, Brian. I need to see these.
They're floating around. I think they're probably at my grandma's house.
Oh baby. Well, if
They're
it
terrible.
makes you feel any better, until age 4, I had just a full on mullet, because that was the shit back then.
Man, I love the mullet.
Look, the mullet's fine, but on a toddler, I looked like such a fucking hilljack. I couldn't. Just the best picture my grandma has of me is I have this red flannel on and some overalls and the fucking mullet, and I'm 2 years old. The worst look you could put on a baby.
That shit rules, bro. I purposely cut my hair into a mullet. I think I was 25, 26, and I literally wore a mullet for 2 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I cosplayed Snake from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Okay.
Pliskin Snake. So I cut the hair specifically for the cosplay.
Uh-huh.
And then I just kept it. I was like, this fucking rules.
I wish I could pull it off. I can never get my hair to grow that way, or at least that long. I always get to the point where I'm at now with it, where it starts to get kind of curly and unruly, and I'm just so fucking lazy that I'm nah, it's gotta go.
I call it IT guy hair, where it it doesn't grow long, it just grows out.
Yeah, it's these bad Mexican genes. The shit doesn't grow properly.
I had IT guy hair. My hair's pretty long now, but I swear I had IT guy hair for a solid 8 months when I was growing my hair out.
Oh man, yeah, that's the transition period that fucking sucks.
That's terrible. I originally had the blonde mohawk like Birdie. And I wore that for probably about a year, and then I was like, yeah, I'll let it grow out. But it's so weird when the top of your hair is really long and the sides are completely shaped bald, because right now, my whole hair is pretty long right now, but the top of my hair is so much longer, and it's just so weird sometimes.
Oh, I can imagine that shit just sits crooked sometimes. Oh, fucks you up. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I had some sick bedhead today, though. I gotta say that was an all-time great bedhead. I just kept it. Looked so cool.
I wish I could come off cool white guy bedhead, because y'all can pull that shit off. But
sometimes,
not me.
man. I'm not blessed with it every day.
I get the fucking alfalfa cowlick in the back and shit like that. Then it comes up a poof ball, and it just looks like I'm homeless. I can't.
That's my dude. My dude Sebman. God bless him. He taught me how to play birdie. This motherfucker I swear to God, that dude doesn't own a comb. He was on at Combo Breaker 2018. He was on stream, and he didn't comb his hair, bro. He had the alfalfa on stream, and Yipes was cutting him up by his hair. Oh my God. Shout out to Sebman. That's my dude.
Well, look, bro, he's brave enough to rock it, so I gotta give him props.
Right.
Because Lord knows, I wouldn't be able to pull it off. I think of my dude as myself is pretty self-confident, but the minute that I'm fuck, my clothes are dirty, my hair's fucked up, I start feeling eyes are on me. I can't handle it.
I feel it, bro. I'm all about that. I hate that.
Man, it's the worst. You ever you're out to eat and you're wearing a shirt that you're man, I really like this shirt, and you get a one fucking stain on it that no one else can see, but to you that shit sticks out.
Oh yeah, that's why I only wear black.
It's band t-shirts everywhere I go. I have to.
But my hillbilly ass, I've eaten ketchup on everything. So if take a bite of something and ketchup drops on your shirt, it's a fucking wrap. You're changing.
Oh yeah.
That gets in your skin, dog.
That's just all. That's why I own no white shirts because I can't. I'm too dumb. I can't eat properly. I get fucking food everywhere. I ruin white shirts like it's nobody's business.
I feel you. I put so much fucking sauce on everything.
Oh.
I was watching. Are you a wrestling fan at all?
I used to be. I still know wrestling, but like I don't watch anymore. But I still know wrestling.
Are you aware of Xavier Woods?
Yes.
He did a show on the WWE Network. It was called Table for Three, and it's like him and the two other guys from the New Day, and they're all like out to eat, and they're just bullshitting. And they called him Baby Mouth, and he explained it as in his friends just call him Baby Mouth because he only eats meat and cheese and like sauce. And I was like, damn, that's really me. Like I never even realized, but that's fucking me.
That is my friend Newman, who's in the chat right now, or at least he was. He's the same way. That motherfucker's like, I like what I like. It's meat, cheese, and sauce. Maybe tortilla from Taco Bell every now and then to wrap that shit in. And like, but that man's solid. Like he knows what he wants out of life, and that's what he's fucking getting. No need to change it if it's working for you.
I've changed it up recently. I'm eating a lot. I'm trying to lose some weight, man. And these fucking chicken fingers and burgers and shit, they ain't helping me. So like I changed it up a little bit, but something about a ham and cheese sandwich with ketchup on it, man.
Oh man,
that's the most white trash shit.
Nah, man. No, you know what? It's totally fine because I do the ham and the American cheese, and I microwave that shit, and then I put that on some white bread with Miracle Whip, a little bit of hot sauce. Dog, I'm telling you, you want to talk white trash meals? That shit's up my alley.
You ever put chips on a sandwich?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god,
the Midwest staple. Oh man, that shit, like a nice bologna sandwich with some fucking like barbecue chips on it and some mustard.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that's the fucking shit right there.
I'm 34 though, bro. That shit would put me under. I would be out for 2 days.
Dog, tell me. I'm 29 and I got some bubble guts from eating a gas station hot dog earlier. Like that shit's catching up to me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I swear I lived on what are they called? Tornadoes? Those little like wraps. I swear I lived on those for a long time.
Oh man, they have a new one that's just pepper jack cheese and cheddar cheese. And I'm not going to say I had one of those for lunch at work the other day, but let me tell you, motherfucker, those things are so goddamn good.
Sometimes you need one, man. You go in there, and I go in there, and I'm like getting a sugar-free Red Bull or something. I see that shit, I'm like, how many calories do you think is in that? Sarah will be like, no, don't.
Just stay away. But they're 2 for $2. How can I stay away?
How can you say no?
They're so cheap. Oh.
My biggest thing is like junk food. And it's like candy, but it's limited edition candy. I don't know why I fall for that shit.
Limited edition candy?
Yeah, you know when like M&Ms will put out like, they got rid of them. I used to love the birthday cake M&Ms.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever have those?
Yeah. I got you.
Damn, I love those. I could not put those down, bro. I was getting them every time I'd leave the house.
Oh man, that's how it was with those fucking the pretzel M&Ms.
Yeah, those things hit.
Yeah, those like. Yeah, I guess I fall in the same fucking trap because Snickers will be like, now peanut butter Snickers, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta try that shit. And like,
they'll do like the summer Red Bull, and it's only out for like 4 months or whatever.
Oh man, that broke my heart when they got rid of that one.
The grapefruit one?
The grapefruit one was fucking excellent. That one that was probably the best one, and then the pear one. I think it was pear.
The pear is gone. Wow.
Yeah, the pear is gone now, and I'm fucking sad about it. Pear, and then the peach one is gone too. And
the peach was so good.
Yeah, that one tasted like fucking plum wine. Like that
was so good,
dude. Oh man, I was so like beside myself when that shit was gone. I'm so sad.
I was trying to cut down carbs, so I had to stop drinking them because it was like 40 carbs in one can.
Yeah,
and I was drinking 3 a day, bro.
Holy shit!
On top of eating like regular bullshit that I eat.
Right. Well, look, you know what? I'm gonna be real honest with you right now. I can't even knock you. Because me and my wife, like, our go-to drink is Rockstar and vodka, and then, like, a splash of orange juice in it.
Yeah.
Call that a white trash mimosa. Like, that's how we get down.
Bro. When I was young, bro, when I was in my 20s, I used to put one Bacardi 151 in Amp.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, that's big trash.
Yeah, that gave me heartburn thinking about it.
And then these were the days of, like, Sparks and, like, pre-nerf Four Loko.
Oh, hey, Faxu, thanks for following, man. Thanks for stopping by.
My dude Joe. What up, bro? Yeah, but before they patched Four Loko, man, that shit was wild.
Oh, yeah, before they nerfed Four Loko, that shit was fucking excellent.
That was the worst day for a patch ever.
The last time that I was actually in your neck of the woods, before I knew who you guys were, we were on a car trip down there for my work to do like a machining convention or some shit like that. And our dumbasses were like, well, you can make a screwdriver with orange juice. Why can't you make a screwdriver with Mad Dog 2020?
Oh my god.
So we would fucking drink like a third or half the bottle of the Mad Dog 2020, then fill that shit back up with vodka. My dude, I don't remember like half the trip to Columbus, but I remember being in Columbus and going to Zanesville. Like, that shit.
I was gonna say, are you over that hangover yet?
No. Like, I have a friend, Wally, and that motherfucker is addicted to Mad Dogs. He's going to find some electric melon Mad Dogs this weekend for us to try out. So
that's the like bright blue one.
Yeah. That one is that one, and then there's another one too that he's grabbing. I think it's like bright pink, and I might die. But man,
did you ever have that Wild Irish Rose?
Oh fuck yeah! Listen, if you got $3 and you got places to be, that'll get you where you need to be.
Oh yeah, that'll take you from point A to point B real quick.
Oh man, Mad Dog is shit. If you have a bottle of that, you're hungover for at least 3 days.
I'm on White Claw now, bro. I can't fuck with that shit.
Oh, see, everyone's been talking about White Claws and shit like that, and like me and the wife had Trulies for a while. We were doing that because we were like on low carb and no carb and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then now White Claws have like exploded everywhere, and everyone's on those things, man. They're good.
You heard they're almost out? Like out.
Yeah, they're facing a shortage.
That's so funny.
Never in my life have I heard of an alcohol company having a fucking shortage from too much demand.
Crazy.
Oh, fuck me, dude. That shit's nuts.
I saw a dude on my Facebook today. He's this guy that I used to work with at a bar. And he was going off on White Claw. He was so fucking mad. He was like, you don't really like White Claw. You only like it because social media told you to like it. I'm like, dog, I like it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fucking eat a dick, my dude. Like, shit's good.
I can have 6 of those motherfuckers and be fine.
Right.
As opposed to like 6 IPAs and I'm fucking hungover for 4 days.
Oh my god. Yeah, tell me about it. You like have the eternal munchies for the next 24 hours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, fuck. That shit puts a black hole in your stomach that you can't fill.
You weren't at Evo, were you?
I was not, unfortunately.
Sorry, that was like a weird segue.
No, you're totally good. You're totally good.
I didn't see you at Evo. Yeah,
no.
we got... Listen to this. This is what happened to me at Evo. I mean, a lot happened to a lot of people at Evo. I don't want to bring that shit up.
Yeah. No, you're good.
But, so we were like... I had my pools on Friday, and the Red Bull pre-party was on Thursday night. So, you know, weed is legal out there. So we went to a dispensary, got some edibles, got a nice little feeling going. And I'm like, I'm going to go to the Red Bull pool party. I'm not going to have anything to drink. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to feel good for pools. I go there. This motherfucker JB, shout out to JB. But this motherfucker JB hands me and Sarah VIP passes.
Oh no. The beginning of the end.
You know where this is going. So I get up there, and there's a girl up there pouring drinks for free with no... It's an open bar until they ran out of alcohol.
Oh, no.
Can you believe that? You can't put a dude from the Midwest at an open bar till they run out.
Fuck
you can't do it,
dude. No, of course you can't. That's a trap. That's the literal fucking thirst trap.
My stupid ass. I think I had 6 Red Bull tequilas. That doesn't even sound good. Like, I'm sober now. That doesn't sound good at all. Red Bull tequila?
Oh, man. I've had a Johnny Vegas, which is like Red Bull tequila, and I think like watermelon pucker. But you need that fucking pucker to like cut the fucking tequila in Red Bull because, fuck, just tequila and Red Bull sounds like shit. Oh, man.
I had 6 of those little motherfuckers. Oh. And I woke up in the morning. My pools were at 2. I woke up at like probably 11 o'clock. Bro, I felt like a fucking prune.
Yeah, I could imagine. You must have dried the fuck out.
I was so dry when I woke up. And, it's Vegas, so everything costs. So, like, we went to like CVS, and we got like a 24-pack of water and shit. but we just didn't have enough, you know? Like, 24 waters wasn't enough to fucking hydrate my ass.
Right, yeah. There's nothing you could do at that point. Plus the fucking heat in Vegas.
Oh, my God. It was horrible.
Oh,
I went downstairs. I played my pools at 2. I think I might have been still drunk. I don't even remember. It was the worst experience of my life, playing.
Oh.
Like, Sarah was, like, she had to, like, take some shit off her phone for, like, the XO. She's trying to record these long videos, so she needed to make space.
Right.
And she had a bunch of videos from Evo on her phone. She, like, recorded my matches, and she recorded Jester Powers matches and stuff like that. And she was like, you want to see your matches? And I was like, not really, but just show me a clip of one. And she pulled up this fucking match between me and this Abigail player. He played your color, by the way.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah. And this dude was if I had to put him at a rank, I'm not trying to talk shit about dude. I don't remember his name. But if I had to put him at a rank, I'd probably put him at super bronze.
Oh, no.
And this motherfucker was getting rounds on me, dude.
Brian.
I know. He got 1 round on me. Actually, I can't say rounds. He got 1 round on me.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm playing Vega at Evo, hungover. What the fuck?
Oh, man.
I'm suing Red Bull.
Yeah, fuck them.
They do that shit again next year, I'm suing them.
Oh, well, listen, I'll be there next year, so at least if you dry out, I'll be the fucking prune next to you.
I was thinking I might not go next year, bro.
Oh, well, you know what? After the fucking shit that went down this year, I don't even blame you.
Yeah, that shit was big whack.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I just hate, like, I like partying and seeing my friends and shit, but I gotta be honest with you, I hate this whole, like, after party culture that's, like, picking up at majors. It's so weird to me. Like, you know, most of the people that go to majors are fucking weirdos. And, like, really, like, you know, obviously there's cool people, but, like, a lot of people are weirdos. Think about, like, when you go to Combo Breaker, you probably talk to, like, what, 20, 50 people, tops?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Everybody else in there is weird as fuck, bro. And, like, you put those dudes in, like, a situation where they're getting hammered for free, and not everybody has that, like, kind of... Not everybody has the social skills, you know, to be around a bunch of people like that.
Right.
And then shit like what happened at Evo starts popping off, you know? It's like, it's a scary situation sometimes. I hate that. I hate party culture.
Yeah.
I'm old, though. I get it.
No. Listen, I totally understand because, like, as far as my parties now go, it's like me at a buddy's house and, like, we have a couple beers watching, like, the UFC or something like that. Or, like, we get really fucking hammered watching football. But then I go home. Like, there's no, like, club scene for me, you know, there's no after party like kind of shit for me, so like that shit has always been really foreign to me since like my college days. Like that shit is just behind me.
Yeah, we walk to a bar in our neighborhood and occasionally drink at work because we get half off, but that's really it. Like,
yeah, like fuck man, I don't know, the weird party culture thing is I feel like it's put on for like the upper level of players, you know, that like they want to bring out these top players. I'll put in quotes because I fucking hate that term.
Yeah, I do
but
too.
Like around sponsors and shit like that, you know, and like look at like these people that are at our party, but they have to fill fucking space. So everyone, like some motherfucker from Poughkeepsie, New York, who's never actually like went to his local but showed up to Evo, is now at this fucking after party filling space getting hammered, and he's like, hey, there's some cute FGC girls, I might as well shoot my shot, right?
Yeah, I hate that.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
And like the whole bar fights thing, like, I love Gutex. I consider Gutex a pretty good friend. Mm-hmm. And he did the bar fights thing at it was not this past year, so it was 2018's Evo. And they needed some bodies. They needed an exhibition. So we were there. It was like me, Rob TV, Diablo Bison, and Dual Kevin. And yeah, who's the odd man out in that team? Jesus Christ. Fucking 3 great players and my dumbass. And then he was gonna have us do an exhibition against like Vancouver, which was so weird. Like Midwest versus Vancouver. We don't beef.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But it was like Geki, my dude Geki, and I think he had like Toga, and like a couple other dudes up there from Canada, and it was like the Van Street Battles guys versus like 4 randos from fucking the Midwest. So we all went into bar fights and we were all amped up. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm getting on stage, I'm popping off, you know, I'm gonna make a name for myself. And then we got canceled for a fucking breakdancing competition.
Oh, what the hell?
I was so fucking mad. I wasted so much time in that bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, that sets you up for an entire night. You're like, hey man, sorry, I can't do this. Like, I can't go out and do these things. Like, I'm doing this fucking bar fights thing. Like, check this shit out. Nah, sorry, man. Fuck off.
I was texting people back home. I was in, we got the Columbus group chat. I was in the Columbus group chat, like, hey, we're about to be on stream at bar fights. Check us out. We got canceled for a fucking breakdancing competition. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
I was so mad.
Nah, man, that's fucking whack. Like,
we didn't even go to that shit this year.
Fuck, man.
No hate, no shade to Gute.
Yeah. I should throw that out there. Like, yeah, we're not trying to fucking throw shade at the guy. You know, fucking things happen. Especially like a big thing like that where you have to move shit around and stuff like that, and like you're shuffled in at the last, like an event like that, Midwest versus Vancouver's thrown at the last second. I'm assuming, like, I'm sure shit has to get moved around for the proper spacing, but like it still sucks when it happens, you know.
And none of us were even really, especially not me, but like Kevin and Rob, they weren't really even huge names yet. Like, you know, Kevin had a great year, and people. Everybody here in like Columbus, Indianapolis, everybody here has known Kevin has been fucking legit for a long time. Like, he's just now like getting recognized. I love that dude.
Yeah, that dude's fucking exploding, man. He played well on Street Fighter League. He fucking top 8 at CEO with like the greatest comeback the world's ever seen in Street Fighter.
He the first Street Fighter 5 tournament I ever went to. It was like this little tiny, probably like 40-man tournament. That sounds pretty big, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It was like a 40-man tournament at like OSU. I had been playing for like 2 months. And I was with Rob, who I had just met, and like a couple other dudes that lived here. And like the Indianapolis guys showed up. And it was like, it was Dual Kevin, Dom, Diablo Bison, and Qua's father. He's like a Mika player. And they just fucking all ran train on all of us. And I was like, who the fuck are these guys? I didn't know anything about them.
Right.
And I was talking to Joe, No Good Citizen. I've known Joe, I should preface, I've known Joe for like 20 years.
Holy shit, y'all go way back.
I won't say 20, I'll say 15.
Okay.
I've known him definitely since I've been in high school.
Okay.
Because we both played DDR.
Gotcha.
He might not want to talk about that, but
yeah,
I'll bring that shit
hold
up.
on.
Joe.
Hold on, I can't just gloss past that because this is fucking news for me. Joe was heavy into DDR?
Joe was like, he probably won't even talk about it, but like I said, fuck Joe. He was like, I think probably the second, maybe first or second best in the whole state of Indiana.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, this is fucking groundbreaking news. What the hell? I know he's like into 2DX and shit like that, and I know he's talked about rhythm games. I had no idea.
Yeah, he was really good, bro. He was really fucking good. And I was like, I lived in Cincinnati. I grew up in Cincinnati. So I was like in the Cincinnati scene. Mm-hmm. And we were all pretty strong, but I wasn't. I was like probably like super gold DDR, you know. I wasn't great. But goddamn, I remember tournaments in like 2004. Like, we would do these DDR tournaments in malls where they would like get a dolly and wheel the DDR machine out into the middle of the mall, and we would all just like gather. It was on free play, and we would all just have a tournament. It was like standard, like a Street Fighter tournament. You know, double a limb, that kind of shit.
What the hell?
Joe would show up. Joe would show up. He was called Joe SB at the time. Because there was a really good player that lived on the West Coast named JSB. So this motherfucker cribbed his name and called himself Joe SB. He would come out with this dude, Casey DDR, and show up to these tournaments in Cincinnati and just fucking wreck shop and just beat everybody. Oh. That's how I know Joe.
Okay. Fair enough. That's a fucking wild story that you guys connected back then over DDR. How?
Yeah, and then like I stopped playing DDR for a long time. I don't know what he did, but somehow we reconnected. You know, I'm fucking OcelotYouth, so obviously I'm a Metal Gear fan.
Right.
And then, like, Joe's a huge Metal Gear fan too, so we ended up playing Metal Gear Online together too.
Fuck, man, you guys' fates just keep interweaving. Shit.
I'm telling you, man, we're destined. We're destined to do this forever.
I can't wait to see you guys facing off in Tetris in like 10 years. I'm super
excited. Either that or like he's gonna kill me or I'm gonna kill him. One of the two. it's this fate.
It's Ocelot and Snake meeting over and over and over through the decades.
Yeah, we're like fucking Ryu and Ken.
Oh my god, this is the best. Hold on, I have to know more about these fucking DDR tourneys. We have to go back to this. So they would just wheel the fucking machine out to the middle of the mall.
Yeah.
Fucking load up, and y'all had brackets and everything. Like,
yeah, it was brackets. This is how you used to do it, bro. You would sign up. It was actually, I think this could be implemented in the FGC somehow. I actually wrote about this like 2 years ago, before anyone knew who I was. They used to do, it was called lower heavy and upper heavy. So like upper heavy was like the hitters, you know, people you knew were gonna win, and obviously the upper heavy bracket would pay out higher.
Okay.
And then there was lower heavy, which was like the players that weren't really well known. Like I was always in lower heavy. The payout was lower, but you would have competition closer to yourself. So
okay.
like in an FGC perspective, it would be like a bracket that I was maybe the strongest person in, as opposed to a bracket where like Punk is the strongest person in. Because obviously if I fight Punk, I'm going to lose. I'm going to get blown up. But a lower heavy bracket would be like, oh, I'm the person to beat, and it's feasible that some dumbass that only plays online could come in and get lucky and beat me.
Okay. All right, I got you.
I see this dude, Hey It's Rockdan, he says, did you guys do qualifying songs to seed in brackets? That's exactly what we did.
What
there
the
would be
fuck?
Like, yeah, so before the tournament, you would have to play a song. And it would be a song that they predetermined, and they would announce it. It would be like, hey, you have to play fucking, I don't know, Healing Vision Angelic Mix or some shit like that, which was like an 8-footer, which was not like super, super hard, but it was pretty hard for like a normie.
Okay.
So you would play that, and then if you got over a certain threshold on the score, you would be placed into upper heavy. Or if you got, let's say, like if you got a double A, which is like the second highest at the time, you get A, double A, triple A, all the way down to like E.
Right.
So if you got like a double A or a triple A, you were obviously in upper heavy. If you got anything lower, you were in lower heavy. So they made you qualify for the bracket. And then what you would do was, it would be best 2 out of 3. You would pick a song, you would play it, then your opponent would pick a song and they would play it, and then the TO would pick a song and you would have to play the song that the TO picked.
Wow, and then you guys would like compare scores, like highest score available? Okay.
Yeah, like most perfects, most greats, whatever.
Gotcha. Was there a tier list of songs, like this song is guaranteed to get you X amount of points more than the like other songs would?
I think I don't remember. I think if you got a AAA, like all perfects on any song, I think it would end up at like 10 million or something, like maybe like 8 million.
Okay.
Oh, I know what it was. If it was like a 7-footer or an 8-footer, like that's the difficulty rating. If it was like an 8-footer, it would end at 8 million. So like you weren't really going by score, you were just going by like most perfect hits, most great hits, stuff like that. So you were just adding up like your total number of steps.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah, this dude says they always had the person who did better on the qualifying pick the third song. Yeah, I think it was like that. I also remember where they would make you blind pick. They would have like 3 postcards with 3 songs on it, and they would make you blind pick for the third song.
What the fuck?
Can you imagine that in like a fighting game tournament? Like you have to blind pick your character before you play.
Oh my god. No, fuck that.
Because because we were playing on DDR Extreme, and there's like fucking 180 songs in that game or some shit. So
Right.
like, and it was so crazy, like the strategy involved. I mean, it's just fucking DDR, but like the strategy involved, because like you would scout motherfuckers. Like, I remember a tournament I played in. I was notorious for playing the fucking easiest songs because they were fun, and I liked the music. And I got matched up in lower heavy against this dude who knew, because he knew me. He knew that I wasn't good at those fast songs, so he just picked fast songs on me and just fucking washed me.
Oh my
But
god.
like,
The tech. Jesus.
yeah, right. But I would pick these slow ass songs because I liked them, and then they would be like, "I never played this shit. It's a 4-footer, you know," and I'm like really good at it.
Right.
I play it all the time.
Oh,
I don't know. It's weird. Those were weird times, man.
That
I don't know how they. You know, they still do DDR tournaments now. I don't know how they do it now, though.
I mean, I didn't know that. I'm fucking fascinated. I had no idea that they did tournaments in the first point, or in the first, like at all. This is like fucking fascinating to me. I'm thoroughly blown away. I had no idea that there were actual DDR tournaments.
Yeah, that's what Raj is, man. Raj is a rhythm game.
What the fuck? I had no idea.
The fighting game shit at Raj is like legit, like side.
Oh my god.
I might fuck around and enter DDR this year.
Oh, listen, I might fuck around and enter DDR this year. I had no fucking idea. Look, legit, as far as I knew, Raj was like a fighting game like tournament with arcade machines on the side. Now I'm learning it's the exact
like
opposite.
It's like a main major for rhythm games.
What the hell? Oh my god. Well,
yeah, it's crazy. The guy that runs it, he owns Tokyo Attack, I believe.
Okay.
He lives here in Columbus, so I think it's just easy for him to put on. He just moves his machines to the convention center and just runs it.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know the guy. I know Joe knows him.
Yeah. I think he sponsors their the No Good Network.
Yeah. How do I get on No Good Network? Man, I'm trying to go to Evo Japan.
That's what I'm saying, man. The whole fucking crew's going out there. Hot damn.
God damn. How do I get picked up by the NGN?
Look, we'll put flyers out. We'll fucking start a petition.
Yeah.
Hot damn it. Look, can you play your way in? Like, let's fucking. You got to play Joe in a 1st to 10 to get get your way
I'll
in.
beat Joe's ass.
Oh my god, let's fucking run the set. I'm so excited.
I gotta give credit to Joe. His G is really good now.
Dude,
he beat the living fuck out of me the other night.
Dude, it's gotten so much better. It's fucking scary.
Yeah, we used to have the dumbest rivalry. I don't think Joe had a rivalry with me, but I definitely had a rivalry with Joe. When I saw that motherfucker, like, damn, he hit super gold. I gotta get my ass up there. Now I just don't play ranked at all.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly for the best. Like, stay away from ranked, because it's fucking trash.
I haven't played ranked in a fucking over a year, I think.
Look, you're better off for it, my dude. It is.
I hit diamond like damn near 2 years ago, year and a half maybe, and I was just like, fuck this shit. This sucks.
It's not worth the fucking struggle, man. You can go like do casual matches and shit like that and play offline. Like that's.
I'm high enough that when the brackets come out for majors, that one Japanese blog puts my name in it, so I'm happy with that. That's like all I wanted. I wanted them to say OcelotYouth, and that's it.
Honestly, that's the only fucking reason I've been trying in ranked is so I can get on that fucking list. I want Combo Breaker to come around next year. My name's on the fucking list. That's all I want. I just want to be on the list. I wouldn't even know about that fucking thing unless Joe tweeted about it. Honestly,
that's how I found out.
Yeah,
this dude lives for free in my fucking brain.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, he fucking does. I love Joe to death, but he does. He weasels his way into me. And I'm like, god damn it. All right.
I'll see him in the airport. We're not even flying. We're not flying to the same city. We're not flying the same airline. I'll see him in the airport. What the fuck?
Oh man, I played his G at Combo Breaker and before Combo Breaker when he was getting ready for it, and his G was like solid then. And then I played his G the other night on stream, and he beat me like 6-0, I think.
Yeah, he fucked me up. He beat me in casual. It was, to be fair, I'm gonna try to hit you with an option select. It was pretty late, pretty tired, and then he hit me with the option. He said, "No, I'm tired too." So I didn't have any legs this time, dog.
Nah,
but he beat me like He 2-0'd me in casual.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made a lounge because I was like, fuck all that. I ain't letting this shit pass. And then he like 5-0'd me in the lounge. I was like, god damn.
Well, listen, you were more tired, all right? Because not only were you body tired, you're tired of his bullshit. And that's...
I'm still tired of his bullshit.
Holy fuck.
I know he's gonna listen to this too. He's gonna be like, "Damn, you guys talked about me for 15 minutes, really?"
Well, look, that's the ego boost that he needs.
That's the homie. No,
yeah,
that's the homie.
Yeah, Joe knows he's the fucking homie. I love that dude.
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say about Joe. That dude's fucking solid in my book.
And I had to blow him up for the DDR.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, he used to blow me up all the time back then. So
yeah, exactly.
I got to get a little revenge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he'll be all right. That dude can take it a little bit.
Can we talk about Combo Breaker?
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel better now?
Yeah. Look, I'm fucking alive. Like you and Sarah fucking took care of my stupid drunk ass, and
this shit was the funniest. Keep in mind, this is the first time I met you in person. Let me tell you, for the viewers at home, if you weren't at Combo Breaker, which you missed out on,
you did miss out on.
We were money matching. It is on. But your host, SrirachaFlash, had a bottle of honey whiskey and was swigging it between each round. And at one point you handed it to Itazan, and he took a swig.
Oh, yeah. Well, when I took a game off of him. And
you did.
When I took the game off of him, I fucking handed him the bottle, and like a champ, he fucking downed it, man.
He did. I fuck with that dude. I fuck with Itazan hard.
Yeah, Itazan's he's the man.
You don't see a lot of the Japanese players like hanging out on the floor like after the tournament, but he will be down there. You see like him, you see Punko, you see a lot. Well, Punko's not Japanese. You see a lot of the Korean guys down there actually. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I fuck with Itazan. He'll stay there all night if he can.
That dude was he's a champion.
And then when you went down, bro,
oh yeah,
it was the funniest shit ever. So I'm sitting there playing, right? I'm playing Young Witch, the M. Bison player. All of a sudden, I just hear water hitting the ground.
Oh, no.
It sounded like someone turned a bottle upside down.
Oh,
it was just
no.
water. I looked, and you were out, bro. You were gone.
Just so everyone knows, this is the first time I'm hearing this part of the story.
So, we got you. You were fine. Like I said, I'm a bartender, man. I've seen worse than you on my easiest night at work. I cleaned up human shit last week at the bar. Oh, man. So you didn't shit on the floor, so we're straight.
All right, cool. As long as I didn't shit on the floor, then I'm alive.
So for some reason, they call a fucking paramedic to come get you. I was like, he's just drunk. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, my dude, tell me about it. I've been fucking hot about it since. Ever since that $1,500 fucking ambulance bill showed up at my house.
My god.
A couple weeks ago, I've been fucking hot about it. I've been pacing.
I'd send that shit right back.
I've
been...
You
got the wrong guy.
I've been upset. But, like, at the hospital, when I woke up, I was, like, mad.
Yeah. He was just drunk.
And the nurse was like, "Are you all right?" And I go, "Yeah." I go, "Why am I here?" And the nurse herself goes, "I don't know." She goes, "When you came in, it just seemed like you were drunk." I go, yeah. I go, "I just wanted to sleep." And she goes, "Yeah, they said you had alcohol poisoning." She goes, "You weren't even the highest fucking blood alcohol that we had in here last night."
No. Like, you weren't even that bad.
Like, legit, I drank too much honey whiskey and made my stomach upset. I got drunk, I wanted to sleep it off. I've been in way worse positions. You could have slept in a
car outside or on the fucking golf course.
Right.
That was some weird shit. That was some big weird shit.
Yeah.
But this was the best part of it, right? You ready?
Yeah.
So, they're wheeling you out. I'm standing there, I'm watching you. I said, "You good, bro?" And you shot me the fucking Terminator 2 thumbs up. You hit me with the fucking Arnold. I say, "Yeah, he's good." He's gonna be dry as fuck when he wakes up, but he's good.
Honestly, legit don't even remember it.
That's the best thing ever. That's the best. You know what? That's the best way to meet somebody. I'm not shitting you, because I'll always have that. You know.
Well, I listen. I appreciate it. I wish I had that with you.
Yeah, you have some of it.
I have some of it. I remember meeting you. I remember hanging out with Sarah. I remember, like, trying not to fucking fall over myself for the most part. And then I remember you guys getting a hold of me the next day to make sure I was all right, and I was like,
yeah,
man, they're fucking special in my heart now. But I came back and I was telling my friends about like everything and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, and like blah blah, and my friend Cody goes, you know, that's how I met you for the first time.
Yeah.
He was like legit. He goes, you got really drunk and then passed out in the ditch in front of my house, and I went, oh. Yeah.
Dude, you're taking a shot on Malort in your Twitter avatar. Like, come on, bro.
Well, I mean, look, I feel like it's good to announce to the people who I am ahead of time. I don't want to.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't want to hide anything. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucked up a lot of things in my life, and I'm definitely not a perfect person. But I try not to be like a sexual harasser. Like, as long as I can not do that, then I can live.
Yeah, I feel you. Nothing wrong with letting your guts out here and there.
Exactly, but
it happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Fucking look. If it's never happened to you, you've never truly drank. Honestly,
we went to a WWE Fastlane. Like we won a contest at work because the company that owns my bar they have like a private box in Nationwide Arena, right? And WWE Fastlane was going to be there, so we won like free box seats to Fastlane. We won 4 tickets.
Holy shit.
So yeah, it was great. So like it was like me and Sarah, and we each had a +1, so we took a couple of our friends from Columbus fighting game scene. And we get there and they're like, yeah, we have an open bar. And you know, like I said, you can't not put a Midwest dude at an open bar. You can't do it.
Right. That's cruelty. You're fucking mistreating us Midwest guys by doing that to us.
That was one of the... I got so fucking drunk at Fastlane. I was screaming my ass off for AJ Styles and shit. And that was the first night. This was 2 years ago, so I was 33 at the time. And in 33 years, I had never fallen down drunk before that night. Like, I fell on my fucking ass. I don't know how the hell I didn't break a leg.
Oh, man.
It's horrible.
That fuck.
Threw up everywhere. Oh, my God. It was wild. We still talk about it. We're like, remember Fastlane? Remember how shitty we got at Fastlane? Because that's going to be... I'm going to be talking about Fastlane when I'm fucking 80 years old.
My first experience with my first real experience with Jack Daniels, my friends had a half-gallon in the woods, and the next thing I knew, I was like, yeah, I can just fucking drink Jack Daniels straight. I'm fucking big bossing it. And I just the rest of the night was really bad, and I remember fucking praise be my friend Cody, because he fucking took care of me in his bathtub for the rest of the night, and yeah, fucking. I can't do that shit now, though. Fucking Lord knows I can't do that now.
No story, no good story. Well, it might be good to tell, but not a good experience ever starts with my friends had a half-gallon of Jack Daniels.
Yeah. Fucking ain't that the fucking truth, dude.
You know that shit's going downhill real quick.
Yeah, I fought a tree. I remember that. I remember there was a tree that they wanted to put in the bonfire that was like a sapling, and I was like, yeah, just give me that axe. Let me fucking go at it. Shouldn't have done that.
I had like a tree climbing phase for a while.
A tree climbing phase?
Yeah, where I'd get really drunk and then I'd try to climb trees.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Why do we do this stuff? Like, not even just me and you. It's like as humans. Like when you get, like, what possessed me to do that? Why would I want to ride a bike when I'm drunk, or or whatever people do?
Right. You get drunk and you want to become one with nature. You just have to like get out and do something.
People are so weird.
Well, it's like I have a friend who will get really, really, really fucking high, and like that's when they meditate, but they just get so high that they forget that they're meditating, and they just kind of fall asleep sitting there. But that's...
Damn, why are you gonna blow up General Azad like that? I'm joking. That's my dude. I got big love for Azad. Have you ever met that guy?
I have not. I haven't met him yet.
Oh, he's fucking great, man. I hope you guys end up at an event. You guys are like fucking soul brothers. You would love him.
I can't wait. I'm all about it. I'll be at Raj if he's gonna be at Raj. But other than that, I don't know how many other things. I might be at Red Bull Chicago.
I'm gonna try to get him to Combo Breaker this year.
Okay.
Because he's SoCal, so he doesn't travel out our way much.
Gotcha.
That dude, you remind me a lot of him. He's just like I don't know. He's a cool dude. He put us up when we went out there. Like, we had a really shitty Airbnb experience, and he was like, no, just hang out at my house. We hung out at his house for like 7 or 8 hours and just played Street Fighter, and I was not any good. He humored me.
Hey, fucking perfect. Like, sometimes that's all you need. You just need someone to fucking be there for you, you know?
That's the homie.
Yeah. That's fucking real friendship right there.
Yeah.
That's the shit. Yeah, well, fucking, if he can make it out to Combo Breaker, that'd be fucking dope. But I might be at Evo next year. But Combo Breaker for sure is fucking on my list. So
I got to think about Evo. Like I said, I was like, when I got back, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm not going to that anymore. But it's Evo, you know?
Yeah. It sucks because you're like, man, I legit don't want to go for the weird spectacle that Evo has become, but I also want to go because it's Evo, the spectacle of fighting games.
Yeah, it's like fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah. Fucking, well, I have some thoughts on WrestleMania.
Maybe not WrestleMania.
Well, alright.
I'd give it like Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory, alright.
Little TNA reference for
you. Well, WrestleMania for me has become like no longer the big event. It's now the event, right? Where like there are pre-scripted things that like we know are going to happen. Like we know how those storylines are going to end at WrestleMania, and now a lot of the big reveals and shit like that get leaked ahead of time. So like WrestleMania is just like we're waiting for this thing to happen, and then like, oh fuck, it's happening. Like we're enjoying it, but we know this is gonna happen. That's kind of what Evo is now. Like it's this big thing. We know it's gonna happen, but like it's just a thing that's happening, and the shit surrounding it is not good.
Is the Raw after WrestleMania though? That's really good. I would say like CEO or Combo Breaker, the Raw after Mania.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking fair. That's very fair. For me, I think it's probably Combo Breaker, but I haven't been to CEO yet, so that's the only reason I'm going to say Combo Breaker.
I haven't been to CEO yet either.
Okay.
But you know, I'm saving. I might go this year, but I want to go when I get that top 8 entrance. Man, I'm trying to come out to a hard ass theme song.
Oh hell yeah! That's everyone like jokes about like you're not really FGC unless you've dreamed about your top 8 entrance at CEO. My dude, probably once a week.
What is yours?
All right, so it's got to go dark, and there's got to be pyrotechnics, right?
Yeah,
but
of course.
Like, I want to come out like fucking like Shawn Michaels, like Heartbreak Kid style. I want to get down, do the flex, like have like the machine gun of pyrotechnics go off behind me.
Hell yeah.
And then because I play Abigail, I got to go down like a little go-kart or something like that. That's how I get to the ring. But like
Abigail, you might come down on a big wheel, bro.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe like those like really shitty like fake Hummers that have like a 6-volt battery in them for kids that they drive around.
Yeah, the Power Wheels or whatever.
Yeah, the Power Wheels. I'll get like in one of the fucking Power Wheels and drive down like with one of those. Like I might do that. I don't know what song will play. Probably "Kiss Me, I'm Shitfaced" by the Dropkick Murphys. Like that'll probably play while I'm going down there. I don't know. Definitely something by the Murphys will play. I know that.
You would win based on entrance alone, bro.
What's the OcelotYouth entrance for CEO?
You know, I've deliberated over it for years. Every time like I see some cool ass song or I see somebody's entrance, and I'm like, damn, that would be cool as fuck. I think what I would do, I would come out to the Run DMC Degeneration X theme song. Did you ever hear that?
Oh fuck yeah, I did. Hot damn.
Damn. Look, that shit was hard as fuck.
If I wouldn't get copyright stricken, I would fucking play that shit right now.
You know, as soon as we get off this, I'm playing that shit at the gym tonight.
Fuck yeah. No, that shit was...
I'd be coming out to that, bro. I'd be crotch chopping everybody. Suck it, suck it, suck it. They'd be core values in my ass, turning me off.
Man, when they got actual artists to do like wrestling entrance songs was the hypest shit. When Disturbed did fucking Stone Cold's entrance song, oh man.
It's so underrated. I love that fucking song.
Dude,
it's like butt rock, so I know it's like kind of funny to like it, but like I actually like that.
No, look, I'm down with butt rock. Like that shit gets to me. Like, that shit speaks to me on a level sometimes.
Hell yeah, I'd be putting that shit on at the gym and feeling some kind of way.
Yeah, like, Theory of a Dead Man comes on, and, like, Theory of a Dead Man sucks, but I fucking love some of their music. Like,
that shit powers you up. I don't know what it is about it. It powers you up.
That shit and, like, Steel Panther, but Steel Panther legit fucking rocks. Like, I'm.
Oh, you know, Sarah has a Steel Panther tattoo.
Shut the fuck up. For real?
Absolutely, yeah. We saw them like 4 times in 1 year a couple years ago.
No shit.
Yeah, we were actually at a show in Cincinnati. I think it was in Cincinnati. Might have been here. No, it was in Cincinnati. And we were like leaving, and some old lady came up to us. It was so weird. It's like a legit old lady. It felt like a fucking movie. It's like some random old lady comes up and is like, "Here you go, kids," and it was fucking backstage passes.
What?
I shit you not. It was like fucking out of Wayne's World or something. And yeah, we like go up into this like balcony, and like fucking Steel Panther is sitting there like without their wigs. And it was the craziest thing ever. Yeah, just like some random old woman comes up and gives us backstage passes to Steel Panther.
Holy shit.
I didn't know what to do. Like, I go up there, and I had been listening to them for years at that point, and I was just like, I just went up and I hugged Michael Starr. I was like, thank you. I didn't know what to do. I was so, like, starstruck.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. I would be in the exact same fucking position. Like, what the fuck? I've been listening to those dudes since 2009 because I heard their first appearance on the Adam Carolla show.
Remember when they were called Metal Shop?
Abso-fucking-lutely, and then it was, like, Metal School or something like that.
Metal School, yeah.
Yeah, and then they became fucking Steel Panther. And
I still have the original version of Stripper Girl on my phone from when they were Metal School.
Oh, man. Those fucking, like, now they sound like demos almost. Like,
yeah.
The songs don't sound complete, but they're, like, legit good.
Even the lyrics are different. Like, he says, if you buy me an iPhone, you can give me a call. And
yeah.
In the original one, it's buy me a cell phone. So it's like, oh, okay, I see what you guys did.
Yeah, fucking times were fucking changing, man.
Yeah, buy me a flip phone.
Yeah, they were on Adam Carolla's show, and they were doing, like, a Kiss impression, where they kept on, like, every time Adam would be like, oh, can you play this metal song? They would just start singing Lick It Up by Kiss. Fucking, from that point on, I was like, well, obviously Steel Panther's the best band I've ever come across.
Oh, man, I love Lick It Up, by the way. That's a fucking great song.
Yeah, no, listen, legit, that one, Love Gun, and Detroit Rock City, like, legit good songs by Kiss.
What's your favorite Kiss song? Probably one of those 3.
Love Gun, easily.
I like Forever. You ever heard Forever?
Is that the ballad one?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We played that at my wedding.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We played a lot of weird shit at my wedding. We played, what I mentioned the D-Generation X theme song.
Uh-huh.
Our wedding parties walked out to the DX theme.
No way.
Into the reception, I should say.
Oh, baby.
And then Sarah and I walked into fucking Cult of Personality.
Fuck yeah.
And then she walked down the aisle to November Rain by Guns N' Roses.
Okay, also solid.
And I walked down to Enter Sandman.
Fuck yeah. We walked out. Our entire wedding party came out to. Oh, my wedding was like 3 months ago, and I've already forgot. Fuck.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. Well, look, the wife's probably not going to listen to this, so it's fine. But just know, I think it was an old R&B song. Fuck. What was the song? I'm losing it right now. Anyway.
Return of the Mac.
Yeah. I wish it was Return of the Mac. But we walked out to like one nice song that was fine. It might have been a fucking Al Green song, I think it was. But the rest of like our whole fucking like wedding party shit was legit just like Steel Panther came on, the Casualties made an appearance somewhere.
Nice.
The Ramones came on, the Turtles, like it was all over I think Wheeler Walker Jr. came on at one point. Like we were just all over the fucking map. But yeah.
Yeah, the DJ we met with, we specifically asked like, okay, we didn't really care. Actually, I take it back. We had a very specific list of like, these are songs we want played, these are songs we don't want played. We were like, we don't want any fucking Beyonce, we don't want any of that bullshit.
Yep.
You know the motherfucker played Single Ladies when we did the fucking bouquet toss?
Of course he did.
This son of a bitch. I got my money back on that shit.
Those fucking wedding songs are corny as shit. I cannot stand the chicken dance. Go right to hell. The cha-cha slide can get fucked. I hate those songs.
2 stumps this time.
Oh fuck!
If I never hear that again for the rest of my life, I'd be happy.
For the longest time, I heard, like that dude went to prison, and I was like, all right, well, obviously I have this piece of ammo, right? That like whenever someone plays this fucking song at a wedding, I'd be like, you know, this guy's in prison for like something awful. And then come to find out, like, oh, that shit never happened. Like, I just heard it, and like as a kid, I was like, oh, okay, so that must be the truth. Never fact checked it until like 2 years ago, and I was like, fuck, shit, I've been wrong for like 12 years.
Damn, you're up here blowing up the cha-cha slide, bro.
Yeah, well, listen, now I'll just fall back on that song sucks ass. And
you got to listen to it to repent.
I don't know about that. They have like 18 versions of that fucking song. They all suck. And the Cupid Shuffle. The Cupid Shuffle can kiss the brownest part of my ass.
When I was in my 20s going to those like shitty fucking bars down by OSU, like that's all they played is the fucking Cupid Shuffle all the time.
Ugh.
I maintain that like 2009 to like 2012 is like the shittiest era of music ever.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
Like all the Young Money rap was like so fucking bad. The wordplay was horrible. Oh my god! You listen to some of those songs now. Not only do they not, because there's like a lot of problematic language in it. It's just bad. It's just like shitty fucking music.
I remember Duffel Bag Boy by Play a Circle got like a lot of play because Lil Wayne was on it. But like, that song was not good. Like that song was so bad that fucking 2 Chainz had to leave Play a Circle and go restart his career with like as 2 Chainz now.
He was Titty Boy.
Yeah, Titty Boy.
Titty Boy, what a fucking name. That fucking rules though. I got respect to 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Titty Boy? Wow.
That dude fucking altered his career trajectory just by leaving a band and like renaming himself.
You think I could get away with being on a CPT stream with a gamer tag like Titty Boy?
Only if you're sponsored by Team YouPorn. Like,
yeah, they definitely won't allow that. You know that Smash Player was sponsored by YouPorn?
Yeah, Team YP.
And they had to change it to like Yummy Pepperoni or something like that?
Yeah, fucking whack.
I want to get sponsored by Brazzers.
That's the real one.
Yeah.
Like
real ones know. I'm gonna come with Johnny Sins.
Look, if I can get sponsored by like Manyvids, give me that one. Give me like the Aero Me. Like give me one of those.
Aero Me. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Like give me one of those like offshoot sponsors. So that like people are gotta be like, what the fuck is that, and dig for it, you know? So that shit's in their search history.
Like I'm like X Hamster OcelotYouth.
Oh, that's the one. That's
X Hamster. But what is X Hamster? Google it, bro.
Oh, you about to find out.
Yeah.
you want to find out today.
Just do it on your family computer.
Oh,
make sure mom's in the room.
Oh, you want cute animal videos? Well, X Hamster is
X Hamster. Yeah, that's it.
I saw Did you see that fucking billboard that was circulating like a year ago? That was like, Are you tired of the Republican Party? Are you tired of the Democratic Party? Try the lemonparty.org.
Oh, perfect. I love it.
And someone bought a legit billboard. I think it was in like Nashville or something like that. I lost my mind.
Do you remember Goatsy? Of course.
Of course, yeah. Raised on the internet.
Can you believe that was like that dude? I don't know if he got sued, but they had to take that down. There was like a law passed where you can't like knowingly redirect someone to a website that will cause them like mental trauma or something like that.
What?
Yeah, I watched a video. This YouTuber, his name's Justin Wang, and he does these videos called Tales from the Internet. Okay. And he did one on Goatsy, and he basically like, I don't know, someone on 4chan found who the Goatsy guy was, so they like biographied him, and it was a really amazing video. It was really fun. And yeah, I remember when that shit was everywhere. You couldn't. I was printing that motherfucking picture out at school. That tells you I was raised in a different fucking time. That I printed that shit out in school and didn't get in trouble.
Oh my god. Well, look, like it was the fucking Wild West back then, dude. We could kind of get away with that shit. Like, Goatsy fucked me up forever because now you go back and you look at like when you play Link to the Past. There's like this fucking eyeball
Oracle,
through a curtain. Yeah, And, like, I never saw it. Like, even after seeing the Goatsy video, like, I went back and played Link to the Past, never saw that shit till someone pointed it out to me. Now I'm fucked. Like, I can't look at that without being like, God damn it. Like, that shit changed me.
You know what's fucked up is, like, people our age that saw that shit when we were young, we're totally desensitized to it now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I was sent the BME Pain Olympics by a friend, like, yo, check out this video.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit.
I saw a video on Twitter of a guy, like, I don't know how this ended up on my Twitter feed. It was like a dude jumping off a fucking building and landing, and he lived. And they showed it. That, like, his bones were popping out his arms and shit. And I was like, whatever. It didn't even affect me.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking weird. It's weird that shit doesn't affect us anymore. Because, like, I watch sports, and, like, I'll see a nasty break, and I'm like, oh, fuck, like, that looks horrible. Like, I'll see a dude rip his fucking Achilles tendon or something. I'm like, that's fucked up. Like, that sucks. But I'll see a video on the internet of something horrific happening. I'm like, yeah, it's the fucking internet. What do you want me to do? Like,
so, sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to search that, but I kind of want to search that. You know, when they say, like, oh, this video is terrible, avert your eyes, viewers, and shit like that. I'm like, damn, I really want to watch this.
Oh, listen, that fucking morbid curiosity, it'll get you.
Yeah, I'm thanking Rotten.com and Style Project for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rotten.com introduced me to my favorite phrase that I use now, like, for all occasions, which is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Yeah.
And, fuck, man. No one visit Rotten.com. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, fucking be safe. Like, just know.
I wonder if it's still up.
It's
gotta be.
I'm not gonna risk opening it up right now.
You got a youngster in the room, bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna deal with that. She's out here playing with fucking cords and shit.
No, it's not connecting. I think it's down.
Oh, right.
R.I.P. Rotten.com.
Well, listen, you were a piece of internet lore for fucking kids from 2003 to 2009.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Web 1.0. I talk about that shit a lot. Web 1.0. It's because I'm old as fuck.
Web 1.0.
Yeah, those were like the days where it was.
Good job.
It was before you were always online on everything. So
Okay.
like, the idea of like, I'm gonna sit down and talk to somebody online, and that person is in front of their computer, and they want to interact with me. Now it's like, you're always online, so I can send you a DM, and you'll see it when you see it, you know, or you might see it, but you don't have time to talk or anything like that.
Right. Yeah.
But Web 1.0 was like you said, it was the Wild West, bro.
I mean, it really was. Like, we had fucking weird AOL like chats and shit like that, where you
could argue with people online,
yeah,
and not worry about them showing up to your house.
Oh man, that was those were the days. Those were the fucking days.
So sometimes I'll have to stop myself on Twitter from like arguing with these anime avatars because I'm like, I don't know what this dude's gonna do if I argue with him right now.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's like kind of scary, right? Like some dude has like 2 followers and he's following like 400 people, and you're like, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, it's weird. I think I did something. I think I was getting ready to argue, and I had this huge post. Oh, I know it was this dude that he's a guy that lives in Cleveland, and I don't get along with him to the point that I'm not even going to name him. But he was in the Columbus group chat talking a mess about me and Sebman, who I mentioned, Alfalfa Hair, and like a couple other dudes, and he was just shitting on us, bro. And we were at like Journeys in the mall, and I just happened to open my phone, and I saw it, and I was like, I wrote this. Oh, it was on Twitter. It wasn't in the chat. It was on Twitter because I wrote this tweet, and I was like, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, da 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 da. And then like, I read it over, and I was like, I'm probably gonna see this dude in an event. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not trying to get run up on.
Yeah.
Not that you know.
I mean, you got nothing to worry about.
I don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah, for sure. It's about not being in that situation in the first place.
Yeah.
Which it sucks, but like, it happens. Like, you get fucking heated by these people. It's because they hide behind anonymity, like, very well, and they spout this shit off as if there's no repercussions.
Well, I knew who this dude was, and I was just like, you know what? It ain't worth it, man.
Yeah.
It's not 2002 anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Listen, man, the FGC is undefeated when it comes to fucking double-digit followers and blowing them up. Like,
oh yeah,
like some dude with 12 followers will tweet some like random ass shit out, and FGC Twitter will fucking treat that shit like a daily news cycle for 24 hours. Like,
I love it. When I wake up on Tuesdays, bro, I'm so happy. Tuesday's my favorite day of the week.
Fucking flex my knuckles. I'm like, oh baby, I can't wait. Takes are coming.
That's the first thing I do when I wake up on Tuesday. I'm like, all right, here we go. Blow up Tuesday.
Who's
shitting on who?
What's it gonna be? Well, fucking Blow Up Tuesday was off by a couple days. Labor Day fucked the FGC up, so we had Blow Up Tuesday on a Thursday. Holiday. Yeah, so Blow Up Tuesday came yesterday by fucking Bushin style, running his fucking mouth.
Oh my god, what was that copy pasta?
Oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna pull it up.
I gotta find that shit.
Listen,
I got it.
I'm not normally one to be like to participate in these things. This dude,
that shit was funny as hell though.
Yeah, this shit. Yeah,
I got it.
It was the.
I got it. This dude said, "I love fighting games too, and you, haha. It was nice to meet you this weekend. Wish we could have hung out more, but you know how it goes. We all get busy. And for the record, I'm not a man. I'm a Bushin, a new species evolved from man." Oh my god.
This motherfucker. How?
I'll tell you, bro. I've met him a couple times, and he's been cool to me. I'll tell you that much. But I have seen that dude put out some shitty ass takes.
Oh yeah.
And he apologized for what it's worth, but
this seems like his 7th and 8th apology. Like, because I've seen this dude, and I've always I've never really heard bad things about the dude, but I've seen some shit, right? Like fringe shit, and I'm like a little bit sus, but like I don't know, like this shit kind of slides. So like I'm not gonna say anything. No one else is jumping on his throat about it, but everyone's kind of like, yeah, this shit's weird. Then yesterday, motherfucker was just like, nah, I'm gonna show my whole ass. And he did.
He hates Brian, too. He hates Dankadias.
Oh, does he really?
Oh, yeah. You go back, you go on Twitter and type in from Bushin Style 6, and then type in Dankadias and see the tweets that come up. Man, you'll see some funny-ass shit.
Oh, baby.
He said he was going to go to the gym, and this is on Twitter. I'm not blowing this dude up. This is on Twitter. He said he was going to go to the gym with a picture of Dankadias and put it on a fucking punching bag and punch it.
My dude.
Wait, who does that?
You can't be typing that shit out. That makes it seem so much dumber.
He's going to be blowing my ass up next.
Listen, fucking say something to me, Bushin. Like, fucking step to me then. It was like, that's some weak shit. Like, if you were to go to the gym and you, like, punched the fucking picture on the bag and posted the picture, that's a different story. But
that's
if you're
still the
just
corniest
like,
shit ever, though.
Yeah, like, but it's a step up from being like, this is what I'm going to do. Like, that's fucking sus, man. But like,
he's wild. He's a wild dude.
Yeah, like, that shit. I know everyone wants to get on him for being like, oh, it was just a joke. Everyone like, no, can't joke about this shit in 2019. Nah, man, look, you totally can. In private. If you and your boys want to talk about that shit, go ahead. But you're in a public forum, and you're going to understand, like, we don't tolerate that shit talking about women that way. Like,
yeah, or anybody for that matter.
Yeah.
You know, like, you see some wild shit on Twitter. These dudes that, like, I don't know what it is. It's like, maybe you're raised wrong. I don't know. I know when I was a kid, I was always taught, like, you know, your actions have consequences.
Yeah.
I got into fights because of that shit. You know, talking shit in school, and it catches up to you, and you got to end up fighting some dude on the playground or some shit.
Right, and you fucking did. Like, the reason I had to switch schools was because I got in a fucking fight. Like, I had a serious fight, and I had to switch schools because of that shit. But, like, when you fucking run your mouth, that shit happens. And
I think a lot of it is, like, people don't think anything will happen to them, because people don't want confrontation.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I don't want confrontation either.
Yeah.
Confrontation sucks. But you gotta be held accountable for when you say shit like that. Like,
right. And like that's the thing. I'm like, I'm sure you're on the same wavelength. Is I don't want to sit here and advocate like, you know, if some dude runs his mouth, he needs to get like his shit kicked in, but like, I don't know, there has to be a point where you go, look, man, either you're gonna be banned from events, or motherfucker, you just can't show up, because you can't keep running your fucking mouth and expect nothing to happen.
I found it. Hold on. I found the tweet. I was looking for it the whole time. He says, this was November 29th, 2018. When I go to the gym today, gonna pretend the boxing bag is Dankadias. So he didn't say he was gonna
Okay.
tape.
Okay.
He didn't say he was gonna take the picture.
All right, but slightly better, but still.
But hold on. I got Nick Tanella in the comments saying, "Can we get a video of you punching Dank's face taped to the bag?" So that's where that came from.
Okay, all right. So now the whole thing comes together. I got you. Still
whack.
Yeah, still whack. Still whack. Hey, get out of here, sweetie. Love you. Oh yeah.
He said, "Get out of here. I love you."
Yeah, she knows. She's the best. But like she knows, like when dad's streaming, she's hanging out with her sister and stuff anyway. So she just likes to come around and be around the microphone.
Man, I'm not trying to turn this into Blow Up Friday though. So
Look, it's totally fine. Like I said, fucking Bushin knows what he did. Like we're not the first people to come down on him, and like hopefully this dude will fucking take a step back for a little bit and like reevaluate and come back. And I hope he doesn't like go like back into a weird echo chamber of dudes being like, yeah, what they did to you was fucked up, and then he just festers in it, you know. Like I hope he takes.
I think a lot of people do that, like the whole Kappa thing. Like,
yeah.
You know how many times I've seen myself on Kappa, and you know what they do? Even if I have like a good argument and they like link a tweet and they want to talk shit about me, they never want to argue my point. They just want to post a picture of like my media tab, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is what this dude looks like."
Yeah, that shit's whack. Like, fuck off, Kappa.
Yeah, and furthermore, I have a really hot wife, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like, y'all aren't winning this one. Sorry.
Right, exactly.
Fuck, man. Like, that shit drives me crazy. Like, man. Yeah, but, like, those dudes that recede into areas like Kappa or their Discord channels, and they don't learn anything, they just fucking sit there and go, I was right. All my friends say I was right. Everyone else is just a bunch of, like, assholes and pussies. Like, come on, man.
It's a weird dichotomy of like, I don't know, FGC incels.
Yeah, they exist. Hopefully they can grow up one day. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think eventually.
Yeah,
people will learn.
One day we'll get there. Hey, come here. You gotta chill. Dad's doing an interview right now. Go see sister.
No, I don't want to see sister.
All right, well,
damn, she said hell no.
Yeah, dude, she's got attitude lately. The other day she told me I belong in the trash.
That's a real Abigail player you're raising.
Dog, for real. She's got, like, attitude for days. I was sitting here playing Resident Evil 3. She goes, hey, Dad. I go, hey, what's up? She goes, you belong in the trash. I was
wow.
Like, out of nowhere. Just like, hey, cabrón, mira. But now she's on one tonight. She's never on one like this. Normally, she's chill. But yeah, no, she's my little Abigail player. She's going to grow up. Well, she started playing... I got scared because we went to the character select screen. She picked a Buki at first, and I was like, God damn it.
No.
But then she went over to Mika, so I was like, all right, well, you're transitioning.
That's no better.
Well, I mean, look, it's a grappler, so like, I'll give her some forgiveness. But hot damn,
bro, if I had a kid, which I won't, if I had a kid, and they went over and picked Mika, you gotta throw the whole kid away. You gotta start over.
You're a genius, Dad.
Well. Now that's unsolicited. I didn't like. I got.
Ryan.
Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh man, no, yeah. Like, look, I'm gonna allow Mika because she's a grappler, but I understand. Like, if you gotta throw the whole baby away, like, start over. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna start over till you pick Birdie. We're picking nothing but top tier. All right.
Look, you got to. If you want to stay alive, you gotta pick top tier. For a top tier household. Oh man, look, I'm not gonna say I recommend kids for everybody. I love my daughters, but like, I don't know. I always tell everyone's like, I don't want to have kids. I'm like, fucking don't, man. Like,
I got news for you, man. This is gonna be a world exclusive on some random.
Oh hell yeah, I'm all about it.
I'm getting a vasectomy in 4 days.
No shit.
For my 35th birthday, bro. I'm getting the cruelest cut.
Okay. Hey, look, man. All the fucking power to you. Like, I'll even tell you congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous.
Look, it's all right. Like, they tell you to wait a couple weeks, before you do anything, because like some little swimmers still hang around for a little bit.
Yeah.
So you gotta
I also don't want Sarah to be on birth control like for the rest of her life. I find that kind of like a weird situation.
Yeah, that's what me and the wife were talking about, because like hers fuck up her hormones really bad.
Yeah, that's just not natural. Like you pump women full of hormones and then eventually they're going to be off it and then their body's going to be fucked up.
Right. And it's really bad. Like, my wife had a period for like 3 weeks at one point, and it's just like, that shit ain't right. So, no, don't worry. I think I'm right behind you on the vasectomy train. I think that's the smart way to go.
Yeah, I'd rather just get my dick cut off, you know? That's what they do, right?
Yeah, well, you know, pretty much. They cauterize it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just leave a stump. Just give me something to remind me of old times.
Just looks like a little shriveled piece of popcorn.
Oh, yeah. That's alright.
I'm happy.
We had a good run, kid.
Opal loves popcorn? Not in this fucking context, you know?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, no.
I'm very happy that RF Hacker made it into the chat for that specific conversation.
Hell yeah, that was a really good one to come in on.
Yeah, that was muy excelente. But I always fucking say, man, like, if y'all don't want kids, fucking don't have them. Like, I'll never force kids on somebody. Because, like, I think that shit's weird as fuck. That's, like, weird old school shit that needs to die off. Like, if you don't want to have kids, fucking don't have them. If you want to, go ahead. But don't force that shit on people.
People be like, I told people, like, I'm pretty open about that shit. I don't really give a fuck. And sometimes I'll tell people at the bar, like, I'll be sitting there at the bar and I'm working, you know, and they'll be like, when are you guys having kids? Because I'll tell them, I'm married. Most of them is like old white guys hitting on Sarah. And I'm like, that's my wife. And they'll be like, when are you guys going to have kids? Oh, not. You know, I have a vasectomy scheduled for whatever day. Oh, you're going to regret that. And who are you, first of all? Second of all, shut the fuck up. Or they'll be like, I love the, who's going to take care of you when you're old? Like, bro, when I'm old, just throw my ass away. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking put me in the trash.
Exactly.
God damn.
Once I hit like 78, 79, just fucking throw my ass in a wood chipper. I don't give a fuck.
I have no quality of life left anymore. Like,
what can I do at that age?
I'll be fucking dried up. Fuck, Hacker in the set says he watched his snip. I can only imagine.
No, bro. They're gonna have to put a fucking curtain over my ass. I'm not watching that shit. I called the doctor and I was like, hey, I'm a little worried about this. Like, you know, this is rough. And they prescribed me anti-anxiety medication for that shit.
Really?
I didn't take it. I ended up not even filling the prescription, but yeah, they were like, yeah, it's normal. I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I'm a tough guy.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know, like, that's definitely like a thing. Like, it's life changing. You know, it's the same way like if a woman gets her tubes tied. You know, that shit is definitely like it affects your mental state. So I can understand. It's
scary.
Yeah. Like, what?
I cut my dick off a couple days. Jesus.
Oh, it's just like, it's kind of like, you'd be like my dog. You have like a weird coin purse just kind of chilling there.
No, I'm gonna get the balls taken out and I'm gonna have them put like those little silicone balls.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Noodles? Did you? What shit was it? What was that on? It was like Penn and Teller's bullshit. I think it was.
Yeah, it might have been. It was.
And they replaced the dog. They got a dog neutered and they put little like silicone. It was like a company that put silicone toys in your dog's nuts. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's weird. Like, it's only for the humans, right? Like, it's only for you to say like your dog still has balls, because like Rufus don't give a fuck that he doesn't have balls. Like, he's still licking down there. You don't give a shit. It's legit.
He doesn't even know.
Yeah, like he doesn't fucking care. It's legit just for like pet owners to be like, nah, my dog still has nuts. Like,
look at my dog's big beautiful balls.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
They're fake, you know. Yeah. The best balls money could buy.
Well, you know, these are actually these are tungsten. I want them to have a little bit of weight to them.
Yeah, right.
I want them to feel authentic. That's why they clang when he runs.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna cut my balls off completely, and I'm gonna put a pair of truck nuts.
Oh, see, now you're thinking.
Camo ones.
Now we're trying to get some Texas voters up in here. Now we're all about.
Or I'm gonna get the ones that have like the steel grate pattern on them. That looks like the bed of a flatbed truck.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get sponsored by Ford.
Trying to get sponsored by Ford.
Yeah. And that's gonna be my jersey. They're just gonna make me pull my fucking truck nuts out. Somewhere Mr. Wizard is like really sweating right now and he doesn't know why.
Just fucking woke up in a cold sweat.
Core values.
I thought it was bad enough that Pork Chop was too loud in the crowd.
Yeah. This is the weirdest podcast ever, by the way.
No, it's
went from like DDR to me getting my dick cut off in the span of like 45 minutes.
Nah, see, but here's the thing. If anyone that's like listening now, especially my friends, they're like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, so, nah, man.
And I'm going to have like all these weirdos in my mentions talking about my dick now.
No, look, it's totally fine. It's better your dick than mine. They're tired of my dick.
Keep it in, man. I want keep my dick in. I want it. I want all the attention I can get. I don't give a fuck. Give me the followers. I'm trying to hit 1,000 tomorrow. I'm at like 600 right now, so you guys better start following.
Fucking go hit up OcelotYouth, goddammit.
Yeah, ex-OcelotYouth.
Yeah, ex-OcelotYouth on Twitter. Fucking. Yeah, but no, like, that's what, I don't know, that's what I'm fucking saying, though. Like, this is how I wanted Some Random to be, right? Like, I know it's a fun interview show for me to, like, sit down and interview people and shit like that. But, like, the reason I, like I told you, I sent you those baseline questions, because I'm like, this is if we have to fall back on anything, like, if we fucking get lost somewhere. But, like, this is the best way to get to know somebody, just having a fucking conversation with them, like, not asking.
Nobody wants to hear a fucking Diamond Birdie player talk about matchup knowledge, you know? Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, listen, like, that's not the way for me and you to fucking get to know each other, is, like, asking these boilerplate questions. And, like, I appreciate everyone that's answered the questions, and, like, we've gone through them and shit like that, like, super duper cool. But the more I can do this and not have to rely on those, the fucking better. Like,
nobody wants to hear me talk about, like, oh, I think Falk Birdie is 5'5" for fucking an hour and a half. Who cares? It is 5'5", by the way.
It is 5'5", by the way. There's no way that's 5'5". Birdie has to win that shit outright.
He beats the shit out of her, bro.
Okay. Yeah. See,
I'm in, the hard part is getting in, but once I'm in, it's free. Her reversal is so easy to bait out.
Oh, fuck yeah. That shit's like minus 37 frames or something like that when you block it.
That being said, I lost to a Falk at Combo Breaker. Well, I played like shit at Combo Breaker too. I really did. I lost to a player who you might have heard of, a guy named Xian.
Oh, yeah. I might have heard about him. I've seen him a couple times. Doesn't really travel much. Doesn't get out much.
Yeah, he was pretty good. You know, I think it was just I had an off day. I would have beat him otherwise. And after I played him, I actually did pretty good against him. Like I mean, he 2-0'd me. The classic, he 2-0'd me, but it was close. Yeah. I got a round each time, and I was like, okay, I'll take that shit. And after I played him, like, I don't know if you know him, Grand Totokai. He's a dude from Panama. I think he's in Panama. He's like a Blanca player.
Uh-huh.
He came up to me, and I'm really close with Doomsnake, the Vega player from Panama. And Grand Totokai was with Doomsnake, and he came up to me and he was like, hey man, he was like, Doomsnake told me you don't play much. He was like, you're really good. He was like, your neutral's really good. And at the time I had taken off probably 6 months from playing the game. I hadn't played since January, and that was in May. So yeah, like 5 months. And I was like, damn, thanks, man. Like, this is just random. I didn't know him yet. It was just like this random guy came up to me. He was like, your neutral's really good. You just need to work on some stuff. And it like kind of lit a fire under my ass. And then like 2 matches later, I fucking played this like rando Falk, and he just beat the shit out of me. And I'm like, oh, this is why I quit playing this game.
Oh, doesn't like that shit burns you bad.
I'm back though, man. I'm back. I'm started to go to my locals again, and I'm reinvigorated.
No, that's good, man. Yeah, I've been lurking in the Matchstick Melee fucking Twitch every now and then, and I tune in.
Yeah, we got some good players.
Yeah, y'all are fucking solid down there. That's one of the locals that I really want to go to one of these days. Like, if I can fucking make like a couple days off from work so I can actually travel down and fucking Columbus and go to your guys' locals, I think I want to do that sometime.
That would be sick, man. Let us know. Maybe around Raj time.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That'd probably be the best time. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to get Joe's weak ass to stay out here too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll be down for that. Yeah, because I'm going to be down there for Raj. So yeah, if I can go a couple days early, if I can show up for locals or something, I'll be down.
Well, you'd probably have to take a day. You'd have to stay a day late because our weekly's on a Monday.
Oh, that's right. It is Monday. Fuck.
So if Raj ended on... Raj, I assume, ends on Sunday. You could just stay an extra day and go to the local. That'd be kind of tight.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That might not work out because I think Monday is Christmas Eve.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think Raj is like starts on the 21st and gets over the 23rd, which is Sunday, and I think Monday is Christmas Eve. Fuck.
I'm about to look at that shit. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, I might be wrong.
Well, Christmas. No, it's December 13th to 15th. It's the week before.
Oh, okay. All right, look. Well, fuck, we're sitting pretty.
But hey, I got news for you. Is your kid in the room?
No, she's not.
Santa Claus is fake, bro.
I didn't want to believe it was true until you told me.
You like how I had to ask, though.
Yeah, yeah.
That shows that there's a little empathy in my soul. So.
No, I appreciate it. Nah, she gets on the NORAD tracker and shit like that, and she watches Santa Claus go around the world and shit like that. So.
How old were you when you found out about Santa Claus?
Oh man, I think I was 9, because it was when my mom and my stepdad got married. So I think I was about 9 because
that's pretty young.
Yeah, well, they were talking about fucking like Christmas presents and shit like that, and I was kind of curious, and I stayed up and I watched them fucking put out the Christmas presents.
Listen to my stupid ass. So, when I was a kid, I was probably, let's see, I got the giant-sized Ninja Turtles that year. I remember it. So, that was probably like 92. So, I was in 2nd grade. So, I was probably like, 9? Right around your age. And I found the toys, bro. I found them in the closet, already wrapped.
Oh, man.
But my stupid ass didn't even put 2 and 2 together, bro.
Oh,
I
shit,
fucking
Santa
straight
must
up
have came
believed in
early.
Santa Claus till I was like 13.
You know what, though? That's not bad, because, like, I got friends that do that, too, so you're okay. Like, you're not alone. I have motherfuckers in, like, 8th grade that were like, what? Santa Claus ain't real?
Yeah, Santa ain't real. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Santa ain't real.
Santa...
But, like, how I found out was, see, in my house, we did, I don't know what it was called, but we had, like, St. Nicholas. Does that sound familiar to you?
St. Nicholas. Like,
he would come on December 16th. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like all St. Nick. I'm gonna look it up.
Are you about to tell me that you fucking grew up Wiccan or some shit right now?
I don't know. No, here it is. It's St. Nicholas Day, bro. It's a real thing.
What?
December 6th. It wasn't that far off.
Okay, yeah. You said 16th. Close enough.
It's December 6th. Friday. This year is Friday, December 6th. St. Nicholas Day. And what it was that's when I would get like candy. Almost like an Easter basket. I would get candy and one gift. And then on Christmas Eve, I would open the rest of my shit. But one year, my mom must have like forgot about St. Nicholas Day. But you know, my little ass, I was ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
So I woke up and there was nothing there. And I was like, I was fucked up about it. I was probably like 12, bro.
Oh, man.
And I was like, what the fuck? I went to my mom, like, did I do something wrong? And she said, oh, he must have just been late. And then she was like, why don't you go brush your teeth or something like that. So I went and I brushed my teeth, and then I came out and it was there. So that's when I was like smart enough to be like, oh, okay, this is my mom. Gotcha.
Okay.
But then she continued to write Santa Claus on it until I was like 26.
Well, look, kudos to your mom for like trying. Like, she tried to rectify that shit.
Yeah.
But,
my mom was on some weird shit when I was a kid. I remember when I was in 8th grade, she told me I had already had sex. Like, but she didn't know that. But she told me she was a virgin.
Boy, what? Your mom tried to hit you with the original Mary mix-up?
Yeah, she hit me with the 50-50. She said, it was like, because we had to do sex ed in 8th grade, so it was like sex ed. Like I said, I lost my virginity when I was 11 years old, so I knew what the fuck was going on.
Right.
So my mom was like, you got any questions? I was like, no. She said, well, Bri, I'm a virgin. I just looked at her like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Are you trying to fucking do this to me right now, Ma?
I laughed at her. I think like half of it was a joke, but I think she was also throwing it out there to make sure like see if I really had any questions or not.
Right. Yeah,
but, parents be on some weird shit sometimes.
Yeah, my dad is like not good with that shit. Like, my dad wasn't around for a lot. Like, he tried to be there, but, like, I've told the story before, but my mom had me 8 days after her 15th birthday, and my dad was 17. So, like, they didn't know how to do the fucking parenting thing. So, like, I don't blame my dad for, like, not being around. Motherfucker didn't know what to do. Like, I get it.
Right.
But I remember being, like, 14, having already lost my virginity, and he was like, if you ever need condoms, just let me know. And, like, that was his sex talk. And I was just like, we were outside playing basketball. And this motherfucker just comes up to me and is like, hey, Joey, if you ever need condoms, just let me know. But, what? What the fuck?
I don't think I used a condom until I was in, like, high school. God damn, I'm so lucky.
Look.
Jesus Christ, I'm so lucky.
Look, all right, hold now this fucking podcast, y'all are gonna get like real SrirachaFlash. Y'all gonna get real Jose for a second.
We're going some random.
Yeah, exactly. Look,
some random at night.
100%. Like this is why the show's rated explicit. I might get booted off fucking iTunes. I don't give a fuck.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I legit to this day still don't. Like,
I don't either, bro.
Been rolling the fucking dice.
We're married though, man. We're married.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
different.
I got the 16-year-old and I got the 3-year-old already. So like, I've rolled my dice. Like I live with my situation.
Yeah, you're really rolling the dice, bro.
Yeah. But like, fuck, man, I don't know. Just fucking condom. Like, it's just Plan B exists. Like,
oh my god, I've only had one Plan B experience my entire life.
Oh, for real? I've had 2. It's just scary.
It is scary, man. God damn.
It is not a fun time. But
I'm telling you,
condoms fucking suck.
They're horrible.
Who
invented
ruins
that?
the mood. Like, and you can't wear it beforehand. Like, to not have to stop and put that shit on.
I always have one.
You always have
one. I got one on right now.
Kids, I gotta piss. I can't stop the show and take a piss. Like, I fucking.
Yeah, just piss in a condom, bro. That's good. That's good tech right there. You really be in the lab wearing a fucking condom at all times so you could piss in it. Damn.
Oh, SrirachaFlash is following. So I'm gonna be on a fucking event hubs tomorrow.
I'm gonna tweet Trojan about that shit. I think we're onto something.
Extra long reservoir tip.
Oh my god, yeah, perfect. Are you kidding me? It's a fucking brilliant idea.
Fucking, we gotta patent.
You might have to scrub this out so we can make some fucking money.
No shit, we're gonna have to fucking patent this before we end the episode.
I'm telling you.
Motherfuckers out here already stealing the tech.
Damn, that's good tech.
I'm happy that this is what y'all showed up for, just so you know. I feel like y'all finally get to know who we are as people. So I'm happy.
Yeah, all we talk about is fucking dicks and dog balls. DDR.
Oh, and DDR. DDR is the most important thing. When I'm putting together like the tweet tomorrow that like to promote this shit out, I think it's gonna be the 3. I think fucking Faxu's still around here. Faxu's been listening the whole time. Going, these motherfuckers, I can't believe I tuned in for it. It's 4 a.m. where he is. He fucking tuned in for this shit.
That's my young boy, man. That's Joe. Joe Eastwood, the god, the drip god. Have you seen this dude's fucking Ahagao sweatsuit?
I have not.
This motherfucker goes to WSO. I should preface. He plays for Frame Perfect.
Yeah.
So I sponsor Young Joe.
Hell yeah.
He goes to WSO in a full ass Ahagao. He's got the sweats. He's got the fucking jumpsuit. He's even got the bandana. This motherfucker is committed.
Oh my god, how? Look.
So we go to Evo, right? And you know, we're cool with all the Vega guys. So we ended up getting Jester Power out.
Right.
On the Reddit sponsorship.
Hell yeah. Much love.
So Jester knows Joe from WSO. So we met up with Jester and Joker, and Joker is Jester's brother. And we said something about like, yeah, they know that I sponsored Joe. But I said, yeah, we ended up talking about Joe, and Joker was like, yeah, I call him the drip god. So he's the fucking drip god to me from here until eternity.
Faxu, look, I just want to throw it out there. Like, I want to give you shit for wearing the Asagao clothing. Like, I really want to, but because you're boys with Brian, I'm going to let that shit slide.
He owns it, bro. He owns it. I don't give a fuck. I got a hentai shirt on right now. I don't give a fuck.
I got a Kirby shirt on right now.
We're taking that Ahagao shit back. We're taking it back from the incels.
Look, see, that's the real power right there. Is wrestling away from the incels.
Dude.
Yeah. See,
he was sending me videos the other day. He was at like, well, I don't know, maybe he could clarify, but it looked like he was on a playground with like a basketball court with these dudes just drinking bottles of Hennessy. And I know that motherfucker was in that Ahagao get up. I know he was.
I've been sitting on this fucking tweet for 6 months. Just like, I'm gonna fire it off today. And I never fucking can. But I photoshopped the fucking the board and cheese logo, and like it's Ahigao cheese.
Oh, perfect.
It's got
like a cow.
Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I can't even say it because I'm fucking laughing too hard. Oh fuck yeah! But instead of like Asiago cheese, I got like Ahigao cheese.
That's perfect.
And I've been fucking sitting on it for 6 months, and I don't have the fucking balls to put it out there.
Look, he said I was. I told you, bro.
Young
this
Joe.
Is the god.
Oh, Young Joe. Goddamn.
This is the god.
What a champion.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah, we're taking that shit back from the incels. 2020, bro. That's the year of the Ahagao, where normies wear Ahagao.
Oh fuck! You're gonna kill me.
You know, Sarah's trying to get a Ahagao bandana. She wants to wear that shit on CPT stream. She wants to put that over her face while she's playing on stream.
We have to. We have to find a way.
That's a strong woman right there, bro.
Yeah, look, Sarah fucking don't give a fuck. Like,
she really does not give a fuck.
Y'all are perfect together.
I think she gives less of a fuck than I do.
Oh man, y'all are the fucking FGC Midwest power couple.
We really are.
Hot damn.
We'll fight anybody.
Look, and fucking praise be, and y'all take care of anybody too, because y'all took care of my brown ass in the middle of fucking combo breakers. So
we did, man. Hey, we're all about, you know. Sarah's like, I'm so standoffish. You know, I knew you from like the Reddit tournament, so I knew who you were. So I wasn't gonna be the standoffish with you. But I have some people come up to me sometimes, and it's still like unique to me when people come up and be like, "Oh, I know you from Twitter. I like your Twitter," and I have like 600 followers, so I'm not like a huge deal or anything, but like it's so weird to me when people come up and want to like shake my hand or like, "Hey, I love your content." I'm like, dude, I just shitpost. Like,
but what do you mean? You need to find better content. Jesus Christ.
Right, and it's so odd to me. Not that I don't appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, like fucking Dell's on Fire came up to me at Combo Breaker. And he was like, "Hey man, how's it going?" Like blah blah blah. And I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he's like, "You don't know who I am." And I was like, "Nah, man, sorry." And he goes, "Oh, I'm Dell's on Fire." And I was like, "Oh, fucking hey man, like I know you, like you have an anime avatar. That's why I don't know what you look like." And he's like, yeah, I know what you look like because you know you fucking post pictures on Twitter all the time. So I'm like, shit, that's a weird interaction. Like,
it is. It's so odd. Like I've had people, like, are you OcelotYouth? I had a dude at work ask me if I was OcelotYouth.
Oh no way.
I swear to God, it's so weird.
Oh man.
And like, kind of on what you said. When we were at Evo 2018, my dude Underscore came up to me, and I had never met him before, and he just came up and was like, "Hey, what's up?" I didn't know who the fuck he was, but like I was friends with him. I just never looked at his profile picture, so I didn't know what he looked like.
Right.
And he just came up to me, and I was like talking to Wolfgang, and Underscore walked up, "Hey, what's up?" And I was just like, "What's up, man?" Like, I just thought he was like some random. Probably wanted to talk to Wolfgang. And then I found out, oh, that's Underscore. Okay, that's the homie. but that's how I am. That's my natural state. Is like, you come up to me, it's still weird to me. Whereas like Sarah, you walk up to her and she's like, "I immediately want to be friends with you. I'm going to follow you on Twitter right now."
Right.
You know, what's your favorite food? You know, she's like, Sarah's so gung-ho. She's the charismatic one of the two of us. I'm like the strongs. I'm like the Nero, and she's the Dante.
Oh fuck, that might be perfect.
Or the Virgil and the Dante.
The Virgil, yeah, that might be perfect. Fucking major props to her and to you too, man. But like that's how I try to be. Like I think that's the exact opposite for mine and my wife's relationship. Is I'm the outgoing one. I'm like, hey, fucking, how's it going? Blah blah blah. And my wife is like, don't fucking talk to me. So like,
yeah, I need to be more like you guys.
Nah, man, fuck that. Like opposites attract. Like that's
You're
why.
right.
That's why we work together. It's fine. Oh shit. Well, unfortunately, we're fucking crossing the almost. We're almost hitting the 2-hour mark at this point.
Hey man, that's how a good conversation goes.
Look, I'm all about it, but like I don't want to end
too.
it just yet. So I'm gonna throw it out to the chat. If anyone has any questions for Ocelot, for Brian, go ahead and throw them up in the chat right now. While I hit you with this, Brian. This is
Okay.
Before anyone else hits you with their questions, if they got any. What's something on your mind? What's something you got to get off your chest right now before I let you get off the show?
Right now, motherfuckers gotta respect women out here. You gotta not act like a fucking asshole on the internet, even though I act like an asshole on the internet. I'm not attacking people with it. And dudes in the FGC just gotta fucking behave themselves. Act like a human being. Have some empathy. That's all I got.
Look, it's short and sweet. That's perfect. That's all you fucking need. Like, 100% agree with you. And like,
Yeah.
it's easy, right? It's easy to be like, yeah, I agree. Like, we need to treat people equally. Like, goddamn, that's such a hot take. But like, it fucking is. Like, I know it's easy for people to try to clown on us right now for being like, hey man, like whatever, yeah, respect women, blah blah blah. But like, y'all need to fucking take that shit to heart because it seems to fucking bounce off of you. Like, you don't realize. Like, that shit means something. Like, there are people on the other side of the screen. Like, there are people that your fucking words affect.
Have some empathy. Be a human being. You know, I always think of it like this. I'm an only child. But if someone were to... If I were to go off on a woman for whatever reason, which I wouldn't, I would think of, like, how would I feel if someone talked like that to my grandma? Or to my mom? Or to my theoretical sister or whatever? It would piss me the fuck off.
Yeah.
You know, that's a human being behind the screen, and it's easy to disconnect because you're on the internet, because you're in front of a cell phone. But yeah, dude's got to have some fucking empathy.
Yeah.
And
it blows my mind.
Stop being fucking assholes.
It's fucking crazy to me.
Let's not end it on that note. That's a bad note to end
Yeah,
on.
fucking sorry everyone. Yeah. Like fucking Young Joe in the chat said. Fucking, it should be common sense. It's not, but y'all get your fucking shit together. That's been my New Year's resolution for 4 years. My New Year's resolution is everyone else get your shit together. That's fucking, god damn it.
I'll tell you what's on my mind right now.
All right, make it good.
You motherfuckers got to play Yakuza. You got to play all of them. You got 9 games. Buckle up, baby, because you're gonna be in for a wild ride.
I just downloaded Kiwami on my PS4.
Yeah, it's great.
I have to play it. I've downloaded it and I've been staring at it, so I have to power it up.
It's very fun, man. I'm done. I don't have any more left. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Oh well, 7's coming out soon.
Yeah, a turn-based RPG. I'm actually stoked.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of JRPGs, so I'm ready for it.
You and me both, brother. Legend of Dragoon is the greatest game I've ever played.
I never got into that game, but I've heard really great things about it.
Yeah, that one, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, 6, I don't know, all kinds.
Yeah, they're great.
Rock Dan in the chat says, what's a game, interest, or hobby you haven't really tried getting into but would like to try?
A game, interest, or hobby I haven't gotten into but I would like to try. Jesus. God, I don't know. Let me just think of a game that I want to get into. I almost bought Puyo Puyo Champions tonight, and I thought that would be fun to stream.
Yeah.
So let's, because I dabbled a little bit in Puzzle Fighter, and it's pretty much the same game. I'm thinking about getting that. I think I'm going to get into Puyo Puyo.
The Puyo Puyo is fucking sick. The Puyo Puyo Tetris brackets that show up every couple events, fucking dope.
Yeah. We do a Puyo Puyo event here in Columbus every other week, so I think I'm going to get into that.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's the fucking way to go.
Yeah.
Faxu says, hold on, what made you want to play Birdie?
Okay, so like I said, I'm old as fuck. So Street Fighter Alpha 2 is I think Street Fighter 5 is my favorite now. I'm the best at it. But previously, I'm not saying the best in the world, but I'm the best I've ever been at Street Fighter 5.
Right.
But previously, my second favorite was Street Fighter Alpha 2. And I played Birdie in that game, and he was fucking shitty. He was really shitty in that game. I also played Sodom. But it always appealed to me that he was never in a 3D game up until 5. So I always said, if they bring him back into a modern game, I shouldn't say 3D, I should say HD. If he comes back into a game, I'm gonna play him because I fucking love that dude.
Yeah.
I like his aesthetic. I looked like him for a fucking while. I was a little fat. I had a blonde mohawk. I wore the vest with spikes on it. I was a little shorter, but
hey, that's all right. That I remember when I first popped in Alpha 3. Alpha 3 was my first experience with the Alpha series, and I ran into a CPU birdie that like on I think it was like level 9 at the time or like the hardest difficulty using Vism, and Vism birdie fucked me up, and I was like, yeah, all right, birdie's pretty fucking cool.
You could, yeah, because with Vism you don't have to charge. No. So like you just go back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward.
Oh man, that game was so fucked. Like Alpha 3 was my favorite until 5, and now I think I can say 5 is also my favorite.
Yeah, I mean we gravitate towards the games you're good at. So.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
I always feel like when people shit on 5 and they're like, oh, I was godlike in 4. First of all, Street Fighter 4 sucks. Second of all, people that talk about being good at Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 4 when they suck at Street Fighter 5 are like dudes that peaked in high school. And they want to talk about how they were like, oh, I dated the hottest cheerleader and I was whatever the fuck. It's like, who cares?
Bro, have you seen my fucking
20 years ago
4-jab link combos? That shit's fucking
yeah,
tight.
Exactly. Nobody gives a fuck that you can do, 3 crouching leg punches with Zangief into FADC or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, no. 4 has always been like that's like everyone wants to praise 4 for bringing back the FGC. Like 4 brought back Street Fighter, it didn't bring back the FGC. If 4 I think is the biggest outlier of the entire series.
Game sucks. I'm sorry,
yeah,
it sucks.
It does. Like it's not the fucking Street Fighter for me. I think Alpha 3, I think Third Strike, literally almost every other Street Fighter is better than it except for 1. I think Street Fighter...
It's fun to play, like, if I'm just hanging out. Like, if I have friends over and we put that shit in, and none of us are good at it. But if you get, like, one dude who's really good at it and just... it's not fun.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I suck at it, and you gravitate towards games you're good at, so I kind of get it at the same time.
That's fair, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, the Alpha series was fucking tight. And I'm always down for the Alpha series. Those games.
See, I think 5 reminds me of the Alpha games. Actually, it feels like it's kind of like a spiritual successor to the Alpha games.
Yeah, I played a lot of. Well, I got Alpha 3. That was my first experience with the Alpha series, and then I don't know what happened to my disc, but it disappeared, and so I found fucking Alpha 2 for the SNES at a garage sale, and motherfucker that.
It's got load times.
Yeah, it has load times. That shit sucks. Like, fight pops up, and you got like a good 10 Mississippi before a fucking fight actually happens.
Right, yeah.
Dude, it is trash. But like, I played the fuck out of Birdie and Sodom and Akuma in that game. And
I played Akuma a little bit too. I played Nash too.
Okay. Back when Nash was a fucking charge character.
Yeah, like I said, I played Guile back then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So that shit was natural for you.
Yeah, and then I picked Sodom because I'm like a huge Final Fight fan. I have a fucking Poison tattoo, so like, I love that series. I love everything about Final Fight.
Yeah, in 4, as much as I don't like 4, Poison was my fucking shit in 4. I love Poison in 4.
Yeah, I love Final Fight's just so cool. That's like 80s hair metal the game.
Yeah. Final Fight 2 I think is the most underrated of that series. But like Final Fight 2 did a lot of fucking things right, man. Like
fucking 2 and 3 are great games.
Yeah, Dean and Lucia in 3, fucking whoo.
I think 3 is actually like the perfect beat 'em up. I think it's better than Streets of Rage. I really do.
Ooh, Streets of Rage 2 and I think Final Fight 3 are 1 and 2 for me. But they're they're excellent
close
games. Yeah. Final Fight 3, like with the addition of supers, the fucking coolest thing. Are you kidding me? Like,
it's so cool. I want them to put Dean in Street Fighter. If I want anything from Street Fighter 6, I want Dean.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's like a week before the fucking leaks were made. Someone was talking about like who would the next characters be, and I said I don't know, but I really hope fucking Dean from Final Fight 3 makes it in. And then Lucia got leaked, and I was like, I was really fucking close. So just bring Dean finally, please, like bring Dean.
I can't believe they remembered that they made Final Fight 3.
Oh man, that one was like the shortest of the 3, but. Fuck if that one wasn't so good.
It had branching paths. Like, branching paths in a game. When did that come out? Final Fight Tough. Let me see when that shit came out.
Final Fight 3, I think, was 96.
95.
95. Fuck, that's close.
Yeah, so branching paths in a beat 'em up in 1995, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Like, we didn't really have that shit. The most that we had was, like, Castlevania 3 had, like, branching paths if you died. Like,
yeah.
But, like, that was on the NES, and that was, like, the least played Castlevania. Like, no one is... Like, the crossover between Castlevania 3 and Final Fight 3 wasn't gonna fucking happen.
Right.
So, yeah, like, Final Fight 3 doing that was just the fucking tits, man.
Love that game.
All about it. Well, look, we'll fucking end on that note, because that's a fucking happy-ass note.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking solid. Y'all, this has been OcelotYouth. You can find him on Twitter at @OcelotYouth. You can find him streaming soon on Twitch at OcelotYouth. That's OcelotYouth. Brian, do you have any parting words for the fans, for everyone listening?
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Oh, party on, Garth.
There you go.
Alright, y'all, this has been SrirachaFlash. You can find me on XHamster as SrirachaFlash. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, all the same thing. It's been a pleasure, and y'all have yourselves a good night. We'll catch you around.